Have a good show, pal.
What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? I got a TKO on wherever the pool is at. What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? Got the toolies of my own, I don't need a gang. Hold up, no sir. Step into the mic, bring me closer. Sabotage back in the lab, and to stop that you gonna have to go through both. That swole up. Anytime I pull up the bars, I buck up my shoulders and pour the heart. Word to God, my gears push the start a feature, but my skill set a la carte. Woo! You don't understand. I got 7 sins in one palm on my hand. Balls are right rigid and bodies get numb every time I demonstrate the main rule of thumb.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I'm fired up today like I always am. Because it's Monday night and you with the king of Monday nights when it comes to BFAM 109.6. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of the returning fans, the knockouts and the knockouts, and to the new fans that is, you are now tuned into the greatest and any of the podcast lands there is. Because you went the notorious one, the biggest one. Your mama like him, all that, the handsome one, and still your gal's junior heavyweight champion, TKO. That's right, baby. That's right. It's Monday night. You know what time it is. It's the knockout hour, baby. And when it comes down to the knockout hour, ladies and gentlemen, on this show, we talk about sports. And when it comes to those sports are UFC, MMA, I mean UFC, of course, the MMA world, boxing and wrestling. Let me cut off some of these devices right here. Got some noise popping. All right. So what's been going on is for everybody out there, we had some UFC event that went on last night. That was the Freedom 200 show. We'll talk about that. Some of the results, what happened during the show. If you want to be able to ask some questions, join in, please do. We like to interact, like to have some fun on this show. Got some comments, please. We're gonna address some things, trust me. But when it comes down to it, here at the Knockout Hour, I also had to wrestle this past week and had a great time with a great promotion and a lot of new guys and ladies I met that evening. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it touched old TKO's heart. It touched my old little heart. But I'm definitely about to get into that. So anyway, like to always start on my show pretty positive. I'm back. That's right. We did security at Freedom. We did security at Freedom Show. What a mess. We 22 strong tonight. That's what's up, big dog. I'm proud and glad that you're back. And also, man, representing. I appreciate you, man, doing that for our country. As always, everybody, if you don't know, that's Brian, as well as 22 of the strong, the proud United States Air Force in the 86 Airlift Division. That's right. Brian joined us back. He's been away for a couple of weeks, but he's here as he always is to represent, show up, and show out. Thank you, bro. Also, man, uh, we cannot thank you guys enough. The ladies and the men that sit there and serve for our United States Air Force that protects us every single day. And we want to thank you guys for joining in. I'm happy that you came back. I like to show up this cool shirt. For my daughters and my wife and my mom got me this for Father's Day. Like, no, my birthday. The dog father got me a old German Shepherd. His name is Kobe, named Kobe after Kobe Bryant. Actually, his name is Kobe Bobby Garrison. So Bobby is because my grandfather. But anyway, yeah, man, I had to wear that shirt to represent. But no, man, thank you, Brian, as well as again Amanda, Walter. I know y'all listening. I know as well as the knockouts y'all always here rocking with your boy. And it's talking about rocking with your boy. I had a tremendously great time this weekend in my match against the Infinite Tim. Um, in this career of mine, I spoke about it last week. I don't have a laundry list long full of people I've always wanted to face. It's only been maybe a handful because to me, some of these matches I know that I deserve it. I deserve to be in the ring with this person. Other matches, I would think that I'm never intimidated. Don't get me wrong. I think sometimes that maybe wrong time, wrong place type of situation. But Tim is one of those people I had from the beginning of my career. Always wanted to have a match with him. I did, really did. I admire him on so many levels. This business is like big brother, big sister. Sometimes big aunt, little aunt, stuff like that. But Tim has been just like I said, an amazing person. That's outside the ring, and as well as inside of the ring, just a pure master of the business. From every moment, the moment he enters the arena, or where you want to call it, right? I just wanted to match his energy. So Saturday, I got that chance, and let's see, Brian said, "Did Craig behave himself on my account when I was gone?" Yeah, he represented, bro. I appreciate. Craig did good. Don't beat him up. Don't beat him up. Don't beat him up. He's good. He's good. He's good with old TKO here, and I appreciate you, Caleb, because I know how much this means to Brian, and you're a brother of mine too, as well, brother. So I want to thank you for sitting there representing and showing up for him. He did a good job, man. You ain't got to defend your title tonight. Hey, by the way, you still got your championship. Just let me know about that. I know it's been a couple of weeks since you probably had to defend, and I know you're still champ. So just let me know about that. All right, but this past weekend, DC, if you got the pictures, we can pull them up. But so I can sit there and talk about this promotion. For me, it was something different. I normally don't like stepping out of certain shows and all that nowadays, but I wanted to be a part of this one. And this one right here was WWA. It was a fight for the flag. And this went down this past Saturday and then went down to Gastonia, North Carolina. Now, this show also had another meaning as well. There was um, a wrestler that passed away at the event. And anytime you have that as being in the business, it hurts all of us. I never got the chance to meet this man. But the stories I've heard about him, how much he have touched everybody, it really meant a lot to me. Right, he said, "I lost that belt after your show, but my buddy has it now, and he owes me a favor. So I guess we taking that back with us." That's exactly what that means. I guess we taking it back with us because that's what I see in the picture for you, Brian. Go ahead and go and get this title back for us, bro. Don't let nobody take that from us. But yeah, man. But in all seriousness, though, you know, your boy TKO had to get him a picture. So outside of the building, they had this awesome looking tank right here. And I had to get me a picture looking like a beast that I am. But I thought that was pretty dope. So I wanted to get that picture up, add that to the good old Instagrams. And of course, getting a better post for y'all, because your boy handsome. And so I just wanted to make sure y'all can see all that sexiness going on right there for y'all. You know what I mean? Just make sure y'all know I was there. And hey, right here, y'all. I want to give the biggest shout out to this is what I call Team TKO. I would call them TKO. So right here to your left you got Susan, and to the right is Susan, to the left is Shay. Thank you so much for supporting me through the time y'all first met me up to every single day. Like the smiles on these kids' faces and them traveling 3 hours. See, it took me 2 hours to get to my destination for the show. But they traveled 3 hours, 3 hours to come all the way to support TKO. And it says, "What the what? Can I get a copy of that, please? I'm a very loyal lover. I mean, fan." Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. But look at this right here, y'all. Can you go back one more second? I'm sorry, because I wanted to make sure that I personally want to thank every single one. I want to thank you, Harper. Thank you, Harper. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you, Raylan. Thank you, Madison. And most importantly, my man right there, he won the golden ticket flyer, y'all. My man, little Trey. Trey is the man as well as the whole team. He won the T-shirt right there. I mean, he won the TKO go to ticket, and he brings it with him everywhere. But this crew right here, like I said, I can't thank y'all enough. See, what I thought was dope was I didn't tell y'all about the match, by the way. I didn't win. But when y'all go see the match on my page, on the TKO page, and as well as WWA on YouTube, I'll make sure y'all see that. Right here, my man Little Donnie. All right. All right. So check this out. In my from when I met CWF, uh, you hear a lot of stories about some guys in the business. And he was always a name that came up in this one area. And to us, he's a legend, man. So when I found out he was there that day, I was like, I gotta take a picture with Little Donnie. So I took a picture with Lil Donnie. That's the man, the myth, the legend. Yo, I had to show him some love on this show. I love that guy. But he is so cool, bro. That's Lil Donnie. By the way, he wrestled in a hardcore match that night. Hey, more power to him, man. I'm not built like that. All right, that's the last picture. We cool. So, oh yeah, another awesome looking picture for me. No, but I wanted just to thank again Susan, Shay, Raylan, Addison, Maddox, Trey. Uh, I just can't thank you guys enough. It's something sometimes that like in this business. I wrestle at a lot of places, and sometimes I get little to no love at all. I'll come out there, I'll wrestle my tail off, but it's a part of the business. It takes time for people to love you. I'll run down the match like this. So when I came out, I already knew that I had my team waiting on me. So also I had to go against Tim. So it was one of those put up and shut up type of moments for me. I was ready. I was ready. So I came out, my entrance, I'm fired up, made my way around ringside, dapping up everybody. Now with this crowd, again, when you're new somewhere, it takes them a minute to warm up to you because they don't know you, you know. So some people gave me some daps, some love, and all that. Thought that was pretty cool. Said, "Wow, just wow, do your thing, King. Gym work looks amazing." I paused the video and the screenshots though. Appreciate it. Thank you. Silly. I try. I work out pretty hard. So uh, I got to where my section was, and we let them know who we were. They know it. This is TKO's house. This is TKO's people. As I call them family at this point. I want to thank y'all so much because then, as I continue on to go to the ring, more people started dapping me up. Then Tim comes out, and that crowd loses their mind. They despise him, and this is in my mind. This is perfect. I didn't win the match. However, I won the crowd. What's up? See, Shay, I told you I was representing. I told you. I told you. Thank you for joining the show tonight. Thank you. And again, this is what happened, y'all. So I lost the match. I lost the match. And I was making my way around to the fans, thanking them for allowing me to be there. And even though I fell short, I'm just glad that they gave me a chance. So I'm sitting here talking to Shay and my team, and the promoter comes up and says, "Hey, we're already going to have a rematch. It has to happen." And I'm like, and I looked right at Shay, Susan, and the team, and I was like, "Hey, you know the reason why that promoter did that? It's because of y'all. Absolutely, is the reason because of y'all that night. Because I made sure every wrestler knew they traveled 3 hours. I made sure everybody in the building know they traveled so far to be there for me, and I wanted them to sit there and know that because of them, that's why now I have multiple opportunities. There's 4 other promotions that hit me up that same night because of that same match. 4 different companies. Thank you. That's why I will forever be grateful for every single applaud I get, every single time y'all come to my shows, every single time y'all just yeah, yeah, I know. And them Aloysius was the problem. See, DC Aloysius got involved, and that's why I'm not Teddy Two.
Oh, what? What?
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's it.
That was there.
I mind my business and I stay behind this mic and I don't come on here. Aloysius, look, I didn't change. Are you messing with my company? Are you messing with my product? That's it. Teddy set it up.
I got you. Because I got some other things to announce too, Shay. I'm glad you're listening. Because not only did I get cheated there, but hey, we're gonna have some fun down the road because I'm proud to announce that Icon Pro has 3 new shows and they're official. So blow that whistle. That's right. Everybody, where we at? Where we at? There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Icon Pro. We have an official date as of right now. It's going down August the 8th at Cummins High School. You heard me. Let's do that again. August the 8th will be our 5th year anniversary show going down at Cummins High School. Saturday night, baby. We back in B-Town, and we're going to show up and show out and let everybody know the Icon is the best up-and-coming wrestling company in the United States. We got everything lined up. We made sure that we got the things that you love from the last show, but even bigger and better. Hey, I even heard we got pyro. But tickets will be going on sale very soon, where you're going to be able to get your chance for VIP and exclusive other deals where you get to meet the wrestlers before the show. It's going to be a lot. We got a lot working on this. We got our team ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, just keep your eye out for everything when it goes down to make sure you get your tickets online. All right. But that's what I had to make sure you knew that. So, Shay, I told you I had some news for you soon, as well as everybody else. It's going down. Icon Pro here in Burlington, North Carolina, Cummins High School, August the 8th. Let's go. Let's go. Says, congrats, TKO. I've been waiting. I've been here watching you grow. Pretty cool. Very proud of you. And thank you as well, Walter. You're one of the ones that been here every single week from the beginning. And I want to thank you for always giving me a chance and having fun with us every Monday, or many times you can catch us. But thank you, Walter. And hey, it growing because of you, man. Word of mouth. I know y'all will. And I got to, hey, this when the tickets on sale, I'm gonna get y'all. You know, I got y'all. We're gonna. I got y'all the super deal because I'm gonna take care of my team. So I'm gonna get y'all a great deal. Don't worry. Y'all got front row. Y'all got front row for sure. Don't even worry about that. All right. But yes, God is so good. He is so good. Because after that show, got to spend time watching my team get in the ring, having a good time. I'm so happy for them. When I was a young kid, I wish I could have sat there and been able to do some stuff they do in wrestling, but they're so amazing. It said, when does this show come to Germany to entertain your favorite military group? Ooh. Hey, DC, we gotta get to talking, man. Hey, Monster, where you at? Monster Energy Drink. Y'all hear that? We want to get over there. Come on. Where the sponsorship at there? Where the sponsorship at there, Boston? Hey, seriously, we got to figure something out. We're gonna have to, all right? I promise you, we're gonna have to work on that. That's definitely something that we need to get to cooking. Please excuse this right here. It'll probably be gone by next week. I don't know why. Sometimes. This excuse, it's like a third eye at this moment. But anyway, all right. So before I get into what went down in UFC last night, and as well as what went down in WWE this past week, I want to be able to play a track for you guys and ladies tonight, because you know that's what we do here on the Knockout Hour. We always make sure we feature a artist, and in this case, we have another new artist that is. Let me make sure I get to it. Boom. All right. So we got a song tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like it, love it, just make sure you subscribe to it. But tonight is Udonis Haslem, by Trippy Juice. All right. That's Udonis Haslem by Trippy Juice. Let's go.
BB had to do it to him. Think I'm top 10. Came with the Brodies with the gang, yo, he like that. Brody ballin' out, even though he went undrafted. He the 40 on me just like I'm Udonis Haslem. Think I'm top 10. Came with the Brodies with the gang, yo, he like that. Brody ballin' out, even though he went undrafted. He the 40 on me just like I'm Udonis Haslem. Swerving through Miami, fell in love with the money. Yeah, I'm so romantic. Every time I step outside, yeah, I cause a panic. Hit the crunch time shot, yeah, I'm doing damage. Yeah, I'm hitting game winners. Just put my team on, and I keep my shoulders strong for them to lean on. Always keep my cool, yeah. I'm fresh as hell, and that money coming fast like a Gazelle. Free my dog up out the cell, no prepaid. Yeah, big brother, that's my twin, that's my D-Wade. I'm really about whatever with you, and that's forever. Call me, then I'm there whenever. Fuck whoever. I can't stop it till we all make a killing. Keep 'em ballin', I need a statue from the building. Hit the 3 hands down, man down. Hit a fadeaway from the block, yeah, we all champs now. Think I'm top 10. Came with the Brodies with the gang, yo, he locked in. Brody ballin' out, even though he went undrafted. He the 40 on me, just like I'm down his head. Think I'm top 10. Came with the Brodies with the gang, yo, he locked in. Brody ballin' out, even though he went undrafted. He the 40 on me, just like I'm down his head.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, okay. Okay, Trippy Juice. I like that, bro. Yeah, that's Adonis Haslam, man. If you like it, love it, just like TKO. I know that has a pop right there. I like the beat. Yo, that's tough. I like that. I like that. And if you like it and love it just like I do, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you go to all his social media sites. Check him out. His name is Trippy Juice. Right there, that track right there was Udonis Haslam. Please hit that up on the social medias, anywhere you can find them. Right, that was, man. That was really nice. I like that. I really do. I like that. Yeah, keep bringing that heat, bro. That was nice. And just like Brian, he likes it. I love it. I love it. Hey, it's all here, baby. So if y'all want to sit there and hear more of that, please check them out. That's Trippy Juice, and that song right there was Udonis Haslam. If you are an artist out there and you want your song to be played on this show, just like Trippy Juice, hit us up, man. It's very easy. Hit us up at our email at iconprowrestling.tko@gmail.com. That's iconprowrestling.tko@gmail.com. Dang, that was fire, bro. I like that. I'm gonna be searching that one up while I'm looking at the show. That was pretty tough. All right. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. We had some action yesterday in the UFC. All right. Let's be very open and candid about it. Say someone like me, I personally, and I feel like my opinion matters. Hey, what's up, Harper and Maddox? Hey, what's up, Susan? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, I showed y'all a picture earlier. I'm gonna show y'all at the end again. I'm gonna talk about y'all one more time before I leave this show. I told y'all, thank y'all. And I seen your match. I seen the match, man. There you go. That's my team. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see the team right there, everybody. Right, there we go. There we go. Hey, I'm glad that y'all doing good. I'm glad y'all had a safe trip back. Yeah, I got home that night around 12 o'clock. I was flying home. Right there, everybody. That's the team, y'all. That's right there. That's Team TKO right there, y'all, for sure. Love you guys. I really do. But this past weekend, I want to be honest about it. I'm not getting political. I will say this. As Americans, and my producer, he made a good point. Nobody Nobody's against or opposed a good old fashioned fight in somebody's front yard. Ain't nobody worried about that. See it all the time on Facebook, right? Instagram, TikTok, whatever. But in this time right now, as the economy for a lot of Americans, including me, don't think that everybody's scathed away from what's going on. It's tough that we're going through these times, yet we look at it. Thank you. If we look at it, look, you guys. So to have like at this time in our lives that we're really struggling at the gas pumps, we're struggling at the grocery stores. It's tough out there. Now, to say people don't got money is ridiculous. That's why we go to work. We just got to be saving more than we usually would, or learn how to save. Trust me, TKO is learning that very well. Right? Uh, dang near 40 and trying to learn how to balance the budget. But the thing is that we always got to remember that we are in the best country in the world. And believe it or not, I am all for this country. I love our country. So despite all the things that we gripe about and we complain about, because trust me, we do it all the time. It's good to know that at least for a lot of other people in this world, that UFC gives people a way to get away from their problems just for a little bit. And I would say that on the upside of it all, right? We always got to look for the positive side of everything that goes on, regardless of what you think or not about the individuals that was running it and how it was organized. At least it gives people a release from their normal woes and trepidations that they go through all the time. You know, I work at a job that I had to communicate with a lot of individuals day in and day out, either talking about this and or trying to get them to want to buy something. And sometimes it only takes one time, one bad interaction, it could throw your whole mood off, right? But despite that, you got to realize you got to keep going. There's going to be another person. There's going to be another time. The difference is learning to evaluate yourself and know, hey, how can I got better in this situation? Because everything don't always works out in your favor. So with this show, I would just say to everybody out there, sometimes when you're watching these events, put away your worries, cares, and fears that you got going on in your real life and allow yourself to be entertained just for a little bit of time. It may not take care of anything that you got, but at least it gets you away from something you're dealing with. Awesome. All right. And I have someone that's going to join us this evening. I got somebody who's going to join us this evening. So, he's stupid. All right. So, I have a good friend of mine, and I met this man through an event here at Gals Pro Wrestling. And once we got to speaking, he admired my wrestling, and since then we've been locked in as friends. I wouldn't even say like it's business connections or acquaintances. No, I really like this man as a friend, and he was able to join us tonight. And so we'd like to bring him onto our show, and I'd like you guys to give an opportunity to meet him as well. His name is Jeremy Gilbert. Let's go ahead and bring him to the Knockout Hour. That's right. That's right. I got some good stuff for you, brother. But everybody, this is Jeremy Gilbert. Say what's up to everybody, Jeremy.
Howdy. Oh, sorry, I just got done cooking. Just got done watching AAA. I missed it last weekend during my show.
There's no problem with that, brother. You're absolutely fine. You came in at the right time. But we're getting into that fight mode / wrestling time anyway. I was just bigging up your show for this past weekend. That's all I was
Oh, okay.
doing.
Okay.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
this man right here is one of the lead owners and organizers of WWA Wrestling Promotion. This past weekend, we had a great event that went down in Gastonia, North Carolina. And it was my first appearance. However, I'll allow you to be able to give people to get to know who you are. Can you allow us to let everybody know what is WWA and how to get started and go from there? How many shows? What's good?
Well, WWE is a wrestling promotion that I've been working with for a while. I've been trying to get built up, and it was about last year I decided, well, let me try to like focus fully on it and see what I can do. And I'm not gonna lie, I messaged a lot of people. You have to, and I brought a lot of wrestlers back because I mean, half my roster, 3/4 of my roster was actually retired by last year. So I was able to bring almost 3/4 of them back and wrestling again. And even myself, I mean, I was out for 5 years, and I decided let's see if I got something. We did 2 shows, and I'm like, I might have a little bit of something. It's gonna be slow, but eventually it'll get built up really good. And Saturday night kind of put a put a stamp on that.
Because I've seen, man, that the crowd throughout the show, uh, again, it was very emotional to start, first and foremost. We had a passing of a brother in the business. Um, Words can't express when we lose someone in this business, how much it hurts every single one of us. It really do. And especially you, because I know y'all been together, y'all been knowing each other for so long, and I can only imagine what y'all are going through, man. And I just sit there and pray for you guys. I really do, because I do value life as much as the next man does. And to lose someone, I know that really hurts a lot.
Yeah, I was I'll be honest with you, it was after the show Saturday. We had plans. I was gonna get them over the house, and we were gonna start going over and working and fine tuning everything with them. I don't know if I showed you this, but I do got the second ring, which I took time because I got to tear it down right now.
Oh yeah.
That one's going to Kentucky
Really?
Wednesday, so I got to take the ring off and put that on and ship it out. But yeah, we had plans that he was gonna come over after Saturday, and we was gonna fine tune everything with him. Get everything where everything fits, everything works. He wanted to do he was transforming his character to be kind of like Uncle Howdy. He wanted to do something a little different than what he was always doing. He was doing, the redneck gimmick, and
Mm.
he kind of wanted to get away from it, but sadly,
Yeah.
he didn't get that opportunity. He actually won the last show we did. He won the tag titles in a War Games match,
Hell yeah.
and he never got the chance to defend them. But I remember it was 2 days before his passing. Him and Little Donnie were talking over their match, and they were excited, ready for it.
Mhm.
And I get that phone call 2 days later, and I'm like, okay, he's in the hospital. Let's see how he pulls through. And 2 days later, I don't know what happened. Everything was going good. I mean, they said he was looking great, looking up, and then that was it. And
Hey,
it shook all of us.
and it sucks because God, I tell people all the time, God has a plan that we do not know, right? And it sucks that when God calls us home, it's time to come home, you know. And the only thing that hurts the most is just knowing that again we can't make more memories. That's the part that hurts the most because it's like you son of a gun, you left me here to work to sit there and have to carry all these laughs by myself. You know what I'm saying? So, but I lost my brother to mine, man. It was like the same. It took me years to get over. For me, it was hard to process. He was my first friend I ever had in my life, and yet the comfort came over me one time, and it's like him and God was there over me at one moment, and it's like I said something, and he took his hands off of me. You know what I mean? But it felt like Saturday to me, not knowing the building, the location. It felt like to me he was in that building that night. That's how I felt his presence. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, I ended up hurting my back 2020 during COVID. Like wrestling wasn't really going around that much around then. I ended up hurting my back. I was out for 5 years. My first actual match back was against Devin.
Mm.
Like my first one back in 5 years was against him, and I remember we were going over some spots, and he wanted to do a outside dive. I said, okay, cool, just jump. I'll catch you. I got you. And I remember after he did it twice, he had a little cord. I said, what is that? What's that string, under your shirt? He's like, it's my insulin pump. I was like, you are not jumping over there. So you're not jumping over that road. We're gonna find something else to do, buddy. I'm not gonna take the risk of you getting hurt. But yeah, he was the first person I went against, and I think I went against him 3 more times after that.
Mm.
And I always had fun going against him.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would just say too, man. You already know a
And,
thousand thanks to you, man, because what you allowed me to do Saturday was one of those moments, like to live out a dream of mine, to go against freaking Tim out of all people. I finally got that chance,
okay.
brother.
And I remember it was actually because you brought that up to me, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You actually told me, you said, I want to work Tim. I said, okay, give me your booking fee and let him tell me his booking fee, and I'll book it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
I
once y'all see that one, I'll tell you, when you see that match, y'all, you're gonna understand why it meant something to everybody in there that night too. It meant something.
I've never heard that building that loud for that long. They never got quiet.
Right. Man, when Tim, I was telling people, if you can go 3 minutes without touching somebody in that match, the bell rung. We did not have to touch for 3 plus. We could have sat there another 10 minutes. It wouldn't have made nothing to them. That crowd wanted that so bad, and it was. Oh my God, my emotions still kind of threw off from that match because when I seen y'all faces, when I got back to the locker room and seen the workers' face, the boys' faces, y'all were just like,
Oh yeah, if you look at the video, I'll send you that link. They got the video. It was on YouTube. It's the final match of part one. And
yeah.
if you look at the where we had the TV for everyone's thing, you'll see all the heads pop up and start watching your match. You'll see curtains move. The whole locker room was watching that, and I remember I had a talk with the guy that was main event, and he goes, "I gotta top that," and I'm like, "You can try." I
And
said,
people
"You
don't
can
realize,
try."
and I know you know this without knowing. A lot of things got killed off because, okay, all right, I don't care. All right, so it was not supposed to be the way it's supposed to win, but the crowd determined this match is going to be a lot different. So it wasn't going to be what you wanted, right? So what sometimes a problem is as a booker is your hand can almost kind of get played the way it has to play it out, and yet you still get what you want. Good example.
Oh,
As long as this happens at the end, I'm satisfied as a promoter. We can both speak on that, right? But to know the plan of what the match supposed to have been was completely thrown away the moment Tim came out.
yeah,
When he came out,
yeah.
forget what we're talking about this whole time. It was like, oh, never mind. We're gonna go the whole different way with this one. And it's a wrestler's dream that now we doing a blank canvas. Whatever we said in the back, half of that y'all didn't even see. It would have been more on top of what you seen because that was one part. But we had to cut
Oh,
out half of that because of that on the fly, and it worked out better.
I remember I told you I was like, I said I don't really want to do heel and face. I said because everybody does that. So, but I want to see more Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, 2005, and yeah, it all changed the second Tim made that entrance.
Right.
So they were like, "Nah, we're not for this." I was like, "Well, damn, it's all right. Man. It was still a great match, even though it was. Oh boy, I watched it last night. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Me and my old lady sat in the living room. I took the
Yeah.
TV that we used as the Titantron,
Yeah.
put it back in there, and I watched the whole show again. And she saw when the third match ended, and she goes, "Damn, you ain't sitting still." I said, "Cause you're gonna really like this match right here." So this is TKO and Tim. She said,
Brother,
"I
what
couldn't
I'll
even
do,
sit still rewatching it."
brother, when people don't understand that match where all right, people don't realize when you come to a new place, it's hard to get over and win people over when they never met you. So
Yep.
you're neutral, right? So people don't know
Yep.
whether to boo or cheer. Now I can come off the way I'm so fired up, it can be so overly aggressive, it comes off intimidating. But that's just me. It just I'm fired up. I'm ready to fight. When I got to my crew over there, and that's why they understand that
Oh yeah.
they're watching the show right now too, by the way. I told them, you are the reason why this match was the way it was. Because the energy y'all gave is the whole reason this match went to the next level. Purely that reason. And
And they
so
were all in that video because right where the camera was, that's right behind them. Oh
hey,
yeah.
so they're right there, right. And people don't like again, 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, to come out here. It's one thing that supported me, but they also had an amazing night because my man got to get in a wrestling match. Like,
Oh yeah.
when have you ever went to somewhere in the middle of a show and it's be like, hey, you kid, let's wrestle. And you get in there and beat a wrestler? Come on, dog. Like, thank you, man. You made their freaking whole trip worth it in doing that right there. You made the whole trip for them.
Oh yeah. And then
And what
even after the ring, even after the show, I think all the kids got in the ring, got to play around. And that's the one thing I really and you can attest for. I do that every rental.
yeah.
Like, cause I tell them, I'm like, look, and I remember I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and this one, she was working the food truck. She was like, "Can I get in there?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, when are you ever going to get back into a ring again? I
Right.
said, when are you ever going to get this opportunity? I said, because a lot of
Absolutely.
people don't let that happen.
Yeah, and then you seen the fans of yours, they was kind of standing offers, kind of like, hold on, you can let kids go in? And I'm looking around like, hey, if the energy's there. And then the kids, man, like, oh my God, man, they just don't understand. That's the reason why I do this. I do this because, like you said, when do you get those opportunities to have those moments that TKO or the wrestlers are my friends and they're, we have, I love that stuff, what we do, man. This is the reason why I do this. And I keep continuing on to do it. And I know that Jeremy can say the same thing. We do this one thing, yes, we love our business, but we also love to entertain and bring people together. When is there another time that a family would drive from Fuquay Arena all the way to Gastonia to watch a wrestling event and have a great time with a lot of stuff that was going on, but had a great time, you know? Even the people
Oh, yeah.
there took them in as family, and we was one big family that night. And so the WWA crowd and everybody there, y'all, my family, TKO approves it. We stamped it, and I appreciate y'all. I mean, like a thousand thank yous, because too, brother, I never got that much love. Like with gouge going up like that, to get
Mhm.
that love I got at the building that night from you, bro. Forever, a thousand thank you for that. Thank you.
And I remember when I announced it, I was like, I'm doing the announcement. And they're like, you don't never touch the mic. I was like, I'm doing the announcement for that match now. So that's gonna be done.
Oh my goodness, man! Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna go into some
But oh
stuff here.
yeah, and the fact that building,
Hmm.
but yeah, that building, even after your match, all they talked about during intermission after your show was when you can bring her back. I'm like, I'll find a date. We'll see. I want to see part two. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, man, as long as y'all book us, we ready to go. Because I know that he had something I want, and that's that championship that we was fighting over. So I want to be Teddy Two Belts. And if WWA decides that maybe someone should be a champion around there too, it's no problem. Just saying. But if you ever need another champion, you know what to throw it at. But anyway,
It'd be,
I can hold another title if you don't mind. But anyway, was you able to check out UFC or any of the highlights from the past UFC event last night?
no, I was not. I was
It's okay, brother. I
last
didn't
night.
either.
I was actually helping out my girlfriend. So I didn't have time until literally about 30 minutes ago to sit and
Hmm.
watch some highlights of something. You know, I missed the whole race Sunday. I missed AAA. I never go 2 days without watching AAA. So
Hmm.
I missed.
But it's fine, man. Because I'm gonna be honest, I missed it too. I ain't
But
see it, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what happened though. Because
uh,
I seen some highlights. I ain't. I'm gonna be honest. Just like you yesterday, I was laying around. I watched Mortal Kombat 2 yesterday. It was really good, by the way. If you ain't seen Mortal Kombat 2, check it out. 5 out of 5. I think it was really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna give a rundown of what happened because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch it either. Justin Gaethje beat Ilya Taporia and TKO with a corner stoppage, so he didn't come out in the fifth round. Because I seen Ilya's eyes, brother eyes was swollen shut, like you couldn't even recognize the face. And yeah, Justin Gaethje won, and he is now, I think I'm not sure exactly. Oh, the USC lightweight champion. Then we had the interim heavyweight title because again, John Jones retired, and what's his face, Tom Aspinall still is not back active from the eye poke. Little girl. But anyway, we had Cyril Gahn put the pause on Alex Pereira, and yeah, he got a TKO decision in the second round by 127. Now, everybody remember when John Jones had his first fight at heavyweight, who was it against? Cyril Gahn. Cyril Gahn did what? Got choked out by John Jones in the first round. So what did everybody think? That's not a fight fan. Cyril Gahn was trash. He's nothing. However, however, people got to realize this is where the different levels of mixed martial arts, not kickboxing, not Muay Thai. but MMA because honestly, John Bones Jones is the best, and yet Alex Pereira showed that there's levels to it. You're not on John Jones' level. So, Sarah Gunn, shout out to you for putting the pause on Alex Pereira, and let's see what happens after that. So far, any of the two matches, do you like any of these gentlemen in these two matches so far?
Be honest, I ain't watched UFC in years, man.
No
I
worries.
mean, it was probably been last time I think I watched it was probably about 2016, about 10
Brother,
years ago. But
you're not missing nothing.
that was when I was doing some MMA, and I'm like, that hurts a little too much.
Yeah, because on this show, I like to talk about boxing, MMA, and wrestling. This week, it's just UFC actually had an event. For a while, we didn't even talk about UFC on here, on boxing, really. I mean, being honest,
Uh,
there's not too many big fights like that.
yeah. Was that the UFC match on the White House lawn?
Yep, that was the one.
Oh, okay. No, I did miss that. I did want to tune into that. I did miss that.
But I would say it's on YouTube, like it's on Paramount, it's free. So if you ever want to like go back and watch it, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go back to some of these
Yeah.
fights and watch those, the ones I really think about. Like this is a good example. I'm not watching Deion Lewis fight because I love Deion Lewis. I don't like seeing my brother get beat up like that. But he ain't got Sean O'Malley. He won with a right hand, a devastating right hand too. I seen the highlights, so now I gotta go back. He went 4 rounds in this fight. And I ain't seen Shane O'Malley fight in a while, so I'm gonna definitely watch that. Michael Chandler took a TK on the first round, he caught a fade, and Diego Lopes he got a knockout in the second round. So that pretty much summed up that.
Oh.
I like talking about wrestling more this show because really quick on the past Monday Night Raw. Go ahead.
Yeah, but basically with UFC and boxing, anytime that Jake Paul gets knocked out, I like watching that.
Hey, by the way, so what do you think about that last fight? I know you just now stated you don't like him, but what do you think the chances really was of the odds of him winning that fight? I mean, against Anthony Joshua when he got knocked out into a whole nother dimension.
Oh, he didn't stand a damn chance. That dude's an actual boxer. Like, really? No.
I'm glad
He
you
didn't
said
stand a
that.
chance.
You got some non-believers, acting non-believers, but like, come on, guys. Like now the clown show is over. But I would say this: shout out to Jake Paul for now having MVP Entertainment Group in order to put on MMA and boxing events. If anything, I give him credit for. Thank you for giving the platform to giving these talents a bigger stage, bigger purses for them. Because one thing on the Knockout Hour, I could be negative about something, but at the same time, let's find the positive about it. So even though I don't like Jake Paul, I do like business because on this show here, one thing we do love more than business is it goes down to 5 letters, 1 word. Hit me, DC. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where's it at? There we go. That's right, baby. Here on the Knockout Hour, we love that money. And when it comes down to money, if Jake Paul's out there making sure everybody getting fed, hey, I'm all for it, big dog. That's what business is all about, making that mean green.
Now, the one thing he did do great, I mean, you seen those women he's been having boxing lately?
Yes.
Those fights are wow.
Yes.
I think he had that one girl on 3 times since I think he did the I think it was since the Mike Tyson fight. Those girls are brutal.
It was the Amanda Serrano.
I mean, she had her face all messed up and still beat that girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I like watching her. The Amanda Serrano. I like watching her. Shoot.
Amanda Serrano's good. He definitely puts on Alicia Baumgartner. He puts her on. I like her boxing. She really impresses me how she took a lot of time off, and then when she came back, Her first fight back wasn't strong. I think the judges gave it to her, but her next fight, oh, homegirl had her fight all together. She stayed in her lane. She was disciplined, really good. A lot of the people don't know in fighting is rolling your shoulders. You know, getting underneath those shoulders to take care of that damage. And I see when people make alterations in their fighting game, bout by bout by bout. I like that because I get tired of seeing where even the wrestling, you can see where somebody will spam something, and then once somebody figure out what the spam move is, then they're done. They have nothing else after that. Like if you took away their top 3 moves and tell them to do something else tonight, most of them can't do nothing different. Who's that right there? Leslie Robinson is a beast. Who is that? Let me know who that is. Oh, I know you're talking about.
Me.
No, I think you're talking about the person. No, you're talking about the that's a woman.
Leslie Robinson as one of his fighters. She's
Gotcha.
unified IBF WBO middleweight champ from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
She's a beast, absolute beast.
I gotta check out her fights. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna check out her fights. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be real quick on WWE because boring.
Yeah.
Y'all got to a point now. I can't remember the last time I really tuned into Monday Night Raw. I can't remember. I'm going to watch because Javon Evans is the only bright spot to me. Well, excuse me, Javon. Shout out to you first and foremost, King. I love you, bro. Proud of you for winning your King of the Ring qualifier match to go to that second round to beat Seth Rollins in a highly big anticipated 4-way match. We love you, bro. I miss you, man. You got Obafemi. I mean, what more could I say? When he sat there and told Dominic Mysterio, he said, Ray may be your father, but I'm going to show you who your daddy is. Oh, my God. Like, and then he called him Brock Lesnar the B word. Oh, like, Oba right now can't do no wrong as well as Trick Williams. When I seen that they had a little boy in the crowd, he got a jacket like Trick Williams and glasses. Bro, like, you win. That's it. That's it. And I think that's what I love about MMA, WWE right now is the resurgence of fun, the resurgence of seeing individuals that's getting a chance to get on TV and you can't even put them in a box. They just ready to go and they like a hot pocket. Soon as you put them in there, they're going to cook, they ready to go and they'll heat up fast. And I think that having those men in the future, as well as the women's division, they're starting to cook a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I think SmackDown finally got it right by moving Rhea over. That now that we're starting to see the women's division really cook a lot better on that side, they have a chance. But I would say the product's really boring and stale right now. I'm going to be honest with you. A little boring.
Well, I mean, 4 matches of pay-per-view is not enough. You gotta do like you used to. I mean, it's yes, you got the bigger names, but when you got indie shows giving you double the product, and I mean, you got all this talent, you got to put them to use. I mean, I enjoyed watching pay-per-views that were 10-match shows because there'd be multiple matches. I'm like, I can't wait to see that. And on top of that, like with WWE, I think their women's division, it is good.
Yeah.
But there's some things I think they should tweak with it that I've noticed with AAA that they do something that I didn't notice it until maybe about a month ago. So with AAA, what they do with their women is I know a lot of people watch WWE just to see if a slip happens. In AAA, they put stickers on, and if they slip, there's a sticker. You don't see nothing. I think WWE should really try that because no offense, anytime Charlotte Flair gets in the ring, something flops out. And it's to the point I'm like, I think you're doing it on purpose now.
Right. And see, like, I'm glad you mentioned it because a lot of people don't know too. They wear special leggings, like the leggings match their skin tone. So a lot of people don't know, like,
Yes.
even if they like they're out of gear and the legs area breaks, you still wouldn't see nothing because it's leggings there. You wouldn't even see what you think you're seeing.
Yeah.
However, you're right.
It's
On
all-
the top part, it's a lot different. And I agree with you. I think that's one thing
A little
that
bit of
I'm cool.
pasties. I mean, you won't worry about a slip.
Well, I think that like the problem is okay, it's a thin line, right? Because it's like saying you want women to express themselves, however, don't express yourself. So when you're saying that, you're almost falling into a realm of saying, like, well, you don't tell Randy Orton to put clothes on no more than, there was times that Triple H walked around holding his meat on camera, but, and there's a thin line because I'm gonna be honest, I can see why. You're very right. I agree. There's a lot of slippage going on, but in order to tell your talent
Mhm.
that, there's a very thin line where you kind of like where I'm gonna leave. I think when it comes to WWE, they probably just say, you know what, I'm gonna leave that alone. I think that's probably their policy. It's like it's better to kind of just probably say, you know what, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Mhm. Yeah, but
But
I mean,
I
if
mean,
I don't know if you've seen Lady Flamer in AAA. She does wear revealing clothing. I ain't gonna lie. But I remember the first time I was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "That's a sticker." Then the next week, I noticed it again. I'm like, I've met her in person. I'm like, why ain't she wearing the tops that fit? Like, I know she's got tops that fit, and I'm looking. I'm like, but it's smart. Like, she knows they don't fit all the way like they should, but
hmm
she had pasties just to cover that. Because
right,
I'm sure, she don't want her kid to see it on YouTube. Nobody
right.
wants that.
I
But
mean,
I noticed it, and I was like, that's actually kind of smart because I never thought about that. I never
I
thought
mean,
once about it.
I
But
mean, but right here, real quick, gonna answer this question, and then we gotta get ready to get out of here. Says as a female fan, the men have definitely stopped the sexy poses. The women are spreading all the way these days. Men need to step up for their fans like it used to be. All right, I think I'm gonna address this real quick because we literally got 3 minutes before we gotta get off. But I think we probably could be in agreement to this. I think the problem is this, and Jim Cornette says it. Now, me personally, I was married before I got into wrestling, or I was with my wife, so that's different. But I think the problem is this: is Jim Cornette said it best. When the guys and ladies started to wanting to date and marry each other and stop wanting to be with the crowd, that's when it turned right there. So it ain't start this generation. It started a generation before us. But I'm gonna just tell you, guys and ladies, always just try to be respectful of talent. We come out here, we half naked, and we get it. We get it. We're trying to wrestle and, of course, be sexy. But please just realize that we are human beings, and we have families too. So please, you know, for the ladies, for me, bring it on. But for the that's right. Say, I wish we could zoom in on that. That is sexy personified right there, ladies and gentlemen. So you talking about a real man with those abs and that chest of a real American man. And that's the end of our show. So anyway, I want to take the time to get allow Jeremy. If you could, can you please let everybody know your socials if you have them, your company, where they can find you and meet you, so they can know where to find your information.
for the WA Wrestling, it's you just type in on Facebook WA Wrestling or World Wrestling Athletes. And on Facebook, you can also look up Jeremy Gilbert or King Jeremy Snaker. Like I said, everybody, if you're looking for ring rentals, just reach on out to me on Jeremy Gilbert, and I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everybody in the country.
As well as for TKO and Icon Pro, because again, we got 3 dates. I made sure that Jeremy was my guy to be there for me because hey, I love this brother right here, and I'm always glad to do business and work with him. So we got 3 shows, everybody. We're gonna have Icon 50th anniversary coming up on August the 8th. Then we got 2 more shows, Icon Pro 12th and 13th. Like I told you guys, make sure y'all check out our social media sites. We about to get ramped up and ready to get it rolling. But my name is TKO Teddy Ireland Jr. You can find me on Facebook at Teddy Ireland. You can find me on TKO336 all the socials. Also check out Icon Pro Wrestling LLC. And we're gonna have a new website and all this good stuff coming up to you guys and ladies soon. But I'm gonna just say again, Jeremy, thank you for having a great event, giving your boy and my family, my team, a great time. And we'll see y'all next weekend. Peace.
What you looking at, TKO on wherever the pool is at. What you looking at, boy? What you looking at? Got 2 Tulies of my own, I don't need a gang.
Hold up, no sir. Step into the mic, bring me closer. Sabotage back in the lab, and to stop that you gonna have to go through both. Swole up. Anytime I pull up the bars, I buck up my shoulders and pour the heart. Word to God, my gears push to start a feature, but my skill set a la carte. Woo! You don't understand. I got some sins in one palm of my hand. Balls are right stringent and bodies get numb every time I demonstrate the main rule of thumb.